floor. Down, keep it up till the break of dawn. Gonna take the devil weather, shoot left foot and run. Run shotgun on the rooster and tell him to crow. I put anybody sleeping, they could get out on the floor. Down, keep it up till the break of dawn. Shake the devil weather, shoot left foot and run. Run shotgun on the rooster and tell him to crow. I put anybody sleeping, they could get out on the floor. Down.
Need you 100, need you 100%. I wanna be the one you tell all your friends about. Baby, I'll be the one you just can't do without. You gotta give me everything, baby, ain't no doubt. Give me 100, need you 100%. I wanna be the one you call every day and night. Are you gonna be the one who's always gonna treat me right? And when we get together, turning down the lights. Need you 100, need you 100%. I wanna be the one you tell all your friends about. Baby, I'll be the one you just can't do without. You gotta give me everything, baby, ain't no doubt. Give me 100, need you 100%.
quite sure that you never knew all the pain that I've been through. Even this morning, looked outside my door, for you laying on the floor. 7 long years of moving through the streets, letting people in, but they don't talk to me. They look right through that morning, but they don't talk to me. They back that morning, but they don't talk to me. They back that morning, but they don't talk to me. They back that morning, but they don't talk to me. They look right through. Sun comes up, I'm alone again, with the lights on in my hand. Still I was away from my little room, guess I gotta go back soon. Other people's lives, all the long goodbyes, watching in the mirror with longing in my eyes. That morning, but they don't talk to me, they back. That morning, but they don't talk to me, they back. That morning, but they don't talk to me, they back. That morning, but they don't talk to me, they back. How can you change your mind? Look right through me all the time. I'm gonna give you every part of me, but you just wanted to be free, yeah.
Your heart is so much. I need you to breathe again. You have been hurting so much. I need you to breathe again. I'm folding. Come in, my friend.
pleasure. We were young, you took my breath and filled your lungs up. I held my tongue in, swept up all your poison. You get high, act like a sin to live for. Now I shed my old skin. I thought I'd give in, but loving isn't losing. You get high, act like I need rescuing. You're walking on thin ice. You don't realize I'm alright. Tonight, live my life. You can keep that piece of me. I've come through, outgrown, don't need you. It ain't how it used to be. You left out, and now I found that I don't need that piece of me. I'm lost. I'm alright. Tonight, live my life. You can keep that piece of me. I'm alright. Tonight, live my life. You can keep that piece of me. I'm alright. Tonight, live my life. You can keep that piece of me. I'm alright. Tonight, live my life.
Take a minute, girl, calm down. What's been happening? What's been happening? Take a minute, girl. Take a minute, girl, calm down. What's been happening? What's been happening? Take a minute, girl, come to follow the feel alone. And I want your heart. Say, come to follow the feel alone. In your face, I can see action. Come to follow the feel alone. And I want your heart. Say, come to follow the feel alone. In your face, I can see action.
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute?
Take a minute, girl, calm down. What's been happening? What's been happening? Take a minute, girl, calm down. What's been happening? What's been happening? Take a minute, girl, come to follow the feel alone. And I want your heart. Say, come to follow the feel alone. In your face, I can see action. Come to follow the feel alone. And I want your heart. Say, come to follow the feel alone. In your face, I can see action.
If a man wild out, bang along or go girl wild out. If a man's wild out, stop on the bed, don't get
child.
So once again, welcome back to the Ice Arena Sunday evening with a reciprocal game between the Telford Tigers and your Hull Wrecking Seahawks. With Telford taking the 4-3 victory in Telford last night, the Seahawks seek revenge here at the Hull Ice Arena this evening. Our competition's on sale throughout the evening. Hygiene 50/50 on sale. Shut back number 90, Nick Jones, sponsored by Beef the Mellow and Stick Raffle tonight. 56 Tom's Dudley, sponsored by the Brown family. All the tickets on sale right now and up until the end of the second interval this evening. Please come down to the Hull Wrecking Seahawks merchandise stall too throughout the evening. Lots of new merch available from there. Please come down there throughout the evening to the Hull Wrecking Seahawks merchandise stall. Cafe and bar open as well for refreshments throughout the evening. Alcoholic beverages available from the bar to bring back down to your seats throughout the game.
Good evening and welcome to the Hull Ice Arena for this NIHL National Division matchup between the Hull Wreckage Seahawks and the Telford Tigers. Second part of a double header between these two sides. And even thrown back to earlier this season, Telford currently lead the season series 3-0. First two of those coming through shootout and overtime wins in October. For Telford took the 2 points in regulation yesterday, 4 goals to 3. Our officials have made their way to the ice as we get ready to go here this evening. Our referees are Dave Good and Andrew Miller. Linespersons are F.A. Andrews and Andy Hesselwood. We await our Telford Tigers to the ice, and here they come. The team this evening. Netminders number 30 Bradley Day, number 34 Matthew Blaw. Icing number 3 Ryan Lease, number 10 Lucas Price, 13 Harry Ferguson, 16 Finley Howells, 18 Joseph Aston, 26 Deacon Fielder, 36 Henry Adams, 38 Thomas Byrne, number 39 Louis Newell, 42 Nicholas Oliver, number 43 Archie Hazeldine, number 49 James Smith, 77 Scott McKenzie, number 82 Jesse Sutton, 91 Rhodes Mitchell King, 93 Jack Watkins, and number 94 Vladimir Luka. As we await our Hull Wreckage Seahawks to the ice for this evening's game, we'll run you through the home team sheet now. Starting in net is number 72 Jordan McLaughlin, backed up by number 6 Tim Lyons. Defenseman for tonight, number 94 Declan Barman, number 7 Tom Barry, number 56 Thomas Stubley, number 28 Chris Wilcox, number 15 Jamie Chilcott, and an important one, number 24 Brock Bartholomew returns. Missed the game yesterday evening in Telford. And the forward tonight for Hull, number 81 Bobby Young, number 71 Emil Svek, number 11 Finley Ulrich, number 74 Lee Bonner, number 91 Nathan Salem, number 16 and the captain Sam Towner, number 17 Owen Bruton, number 90 Declan Jones, number 22 Jordan Fisher, and number 19 Alex Kent. As you await the home side's entrance to the ice, the spotlight will hit the curtain, and the Hull Wreckage Seahawks are on their way. Hull looking to finally get one over Tom Watkins' side this season. Matty Davis, of course, always complimentary about Tom Watkins, played under him as a player, knows how well drilled Telford Tigers sides are, and that's shown in the 3 previous meetings of this season. For Hull, they know they've got the talent to take a victory this evening. There's a reason they're sitting in 5th position, 1 spot above Telford, and they're in the Cup semi-finals. When this team does pull it together, they are fantastic, it's got to be said. Already have wins over Peterborough, Swindon, Leeds and Milton Keynes this season, the 4 teams above them in league standings. But Telford are one of the few sides they don't yet have that against, and they'll be looking to end that hoodoo this evening. It's Sunday night, we're back to our regular slot here in the Hull Ice Arena, and we're ready to get underway. Some thrilling National Division hockey action. One thing to certainly mention is Matty Davis returned to the bench this weekend as well. Served 2-game suspension in the games in the Hull Arena against Solway and Sheffield over the past week. One big miss for Hull though is Bobby Chamberlain, currently serving the second of his 2-game suspension for amassing 10 penalty points. Certainly going to be a great game, this one. Brad Day has certainly been an adversary of the Seahawks so far this season. I think every game between the sides has pulled off some phenomenal saves that have been a huge reason as to why Telford have come away with points. All the points in those games. I must say, a good number have travelled from Telford this Sunday evening. To my left, I hope those in the ring enjoy cheering on their side. Those of you at home supporting the away side, I hope you enjoy the Power PPV live stream of the Seahawks and the Tigers with us this evening. RB Connelly, your commentator, and it looks like we're ready to get underway at the drop of the puck from Mr. Miller. We're away. Jamie Chilcott wants to turn away, finds Tom Stubley to his left. Quickly send the puck up high, looking for Bobby Young. We'll get an icing call straight off the bat there almost. Looks like it'll be Bobby Young to take Finney Howells on the draw here. I must say, I was speaking pre-game. Mightily impressive Finney Howells during the season. For Telford, Vladimir Luka, quick pass out to the right. Ferguson couldn't quite bring it in. Stubley looks to try and tie him up now against the boards. And Howells is the one to pick it up. Finds teammate the blue line, that comes in. Bit of a tip, but falls nicely for Hull. He'll step out to the left side. Salem now, he's got Bonner up ahead. He'll dump the puck in. It's a good tip away from Hazeldine. Barmer now to bring this one down on centre ice. Ferguson and Howells do just enough to send it back towards the returning Brock Bartholomew. Lee Bonner able to send this one back around the net of Brad Day. As Hull bring their, must say, best line at the moment. I think the last 7 Seahawks goals have all been scored from this line of Emil Svek, Finlay Ulrich and Sam Towner. And here comes Finlay Ulrich, cuts out to his right side, turns away looking for a teammate. Use the back of the sticks, find Barmer on the blue line, lets one fly but doesn't quite find anyone in the traffic. That puck off the boards, bypasses Bartholomew. Barmer sends it up looking for Svek. Bit of an awkward bounce, and looks like we can get another icing call down here, bringing Telford back in front of the net. Jordan McLaughlin. And it's a big game in terms of the league here, because Hull have had a difficult festive period, it must be said. And a win here for Telford would see them within 3 points of Hull in 5th place. Hull would quite like to open that gap back up to the 7 points at the start of this weekend with a victory here tonight. Barmer's going to play this one. Telford keeping the zone there, but Towner's able to pick up the loose puck. Just played off the balls looking for Emil Svek. Telford will dispossess Hull just in front of their own blue line. Ulrich gets something on that. As Ashton looks to try and beat Bartholomew. Barmer's the one to sweep it up. Hull looking to not turn this one over in a dangerous area. Barmer looks to have done enough here as Jordan Fisher just off the bench. Let's try and force it into the Telford zone. Owen Bruton now racing onto this one. Looks up, oh, he looked for Emil Svek, who was in front of the net. And Tom Barry, I think that's going to be delayed offside. He was a little late in catching that one at the blue line. Off the boards, Tom Barry looking to try and tie them up. Wilcox doing the same as Owen Bruton picks up the loose puck now. Fisher just chips this one ahead looking for Dak Jones, but Telford able to claim this one with Ferguson. Pass it inside, finds Smith. It's been sticked away by McLaughlin. Barry looking to bring this one out and does find Declan Jones. Taking inside, looking for John Fisher. Can't quite redirect onto net first time, but the second attempt almost deflected into his own net by Deacon Fielder there. Fisher now is looking to try and find a teammate. And Hull come away with the puck, but it is in neutral ice. And Bobby Young with a great turn there, looking to try and force his way back in. Nathan Salem's appearing on the back post. Great work by Bobby Young. He couldn't get the shot away, but the puck movement was fantastic, and that's off the post. Lee Bonner's shot. I think someone was screening the net. Brad Day didn't quite catch all of it. It's a little bit better minute or so for Hull there. Looking to try and grow into this game. We've all had the first opening shift. Just getting the legs moving again. Underway, Telford with possession. But Lucas Price going from centre ice. Pass didn't quite find him. It's a good turn from Bobby Young to try and get away from Sutton. Comes in behind the net once more. Chilcott now. Finds Bobby Young behind the net. Looks to try and find the man crashing the net. Bonner will come away with it. Chilcott looks to redirect it. And he keeps possession behind the net. Just chips it through, but couldn't quite find a teammate. Now Sutton enters the Hull zone. Stubley looking to try and get a poke check in from him behind. Sutton turns away, now finds a teammate left side. Back to Lees. It's deflected. Scott McKenzie's redirect just pulled it wide. It's a good check there by the Telford man. It was Joe Aston on Bobby Young on the far side. We're going to face off left side of Jordan McLaughlin's net.
Tonight's match, 50-50 jackpot already at £227. Get your tickets in the next 50.
Underweight, shot on the turn, pulled the right side of McLaughlin's net. Ulrich now looking for the long stretch pass, looking to find Svek. That'll be an icing call. It'll come back down Hull's end of the ice. Underway, Telford have it. Still in traffic, couple of deflections there. We'll get a whistle. He's Brock Bartholomew who's down. This is not a good sign for Hull. Chris Wilcox, Hull player, head straight to the ice, but of course he is. I think they're going to want medical assistance here. But Chris Wilcox does work in the field of sports rehabilitation. He's only been on the ice. I say he missed the last game and a half, almost a wrist injury, but this looks to be something else. Do hope he's okay. He's skating off almost unaided here. I think it may be either a lip or a tooth, nose, some kind of facial injury. Chris Wilcox was sort of requesting a towel to sort of look just like stem some bleeding, and the ice crew are on the ice to tidy anything up down that end, but because the most important thing here is that there's no lasting damage to Brock Bartholomew, and he's able to return back to the ice as soon as he's ready, and we hope that that is as soon as possible. As to how Brock Bartholomew ended up sort of face down on the ice, I don't know. We've been causing injury. It's probably not best for us to show you the replay, but we'll just have a break in play here whilst this can be resolved. There is a bit of a blood splatter that goes all the way from that face-off circle to the far side door, so we may be here for a few minutes here. It does look like the easiest way for us to clear this up will be using the Zamboni to re-ice essentially the path of blood that goes 3/4 the length of the ice here. And that'll be moved down that end to allow the Zamboni to sort of loop around and go from that face-off circle to the far side door. So we'll be back with you here on the Power PPV live stream of the Seahawks and the Telford Tigers in just a few minutes. We won't miss any of the action.
Intervals
back underway. Puck into the far side corner. Barmer looks to clear, but it's deflected back in here. Watkins gets the pass to the outside. Tied up Barmer with a hit, but only finds Aston. Towner finds Barmer off the board, so he'll look to clear the zone. Finds Barry to the right side. Out there by Aston. Look to try and play it into the body of Smith. Barry now going to send this one all the way around Finley Ulrich. Back to the left side. Barmer got Svek ahead. Looks to go past. I think it's Hazeldine. Oh, Sam Towner was on the back door. Telford now let's just dump this one, get a change. Barmer first to it. He's got Ferguson in close proximity. Luke will pick it up. In centre ice, comes all the way across to Mitchell King. It's a nice feed inside to Howells. Luca looks to try and find Ferguson. Mitchell King will pick up the loose puck. Ferguson tied up by Stubley and Bruton. Bruton the one trying to dig the puck out of there. Looks like he comes away with it. Off the glass, neat little play. Deck Jones just going to sling this one forward to John Fisher. Rounds the net, pushed off the puck though well. Deck Jones will just send it back down the ice. Does Hull complete there? Will start their forward line change. Knocked past Chilcott, but Fisher's there to collect it. And just sends it high into the far corner for Salem to chase. Newell looks to play that one to Luca and he finds him. Pass neatly across the left side of the ice. Mitchell King just dumps that one in, sends it around the boards. The teammate to chase while Telford now complete a change. Both sides not able to get too much offense going at the moment, just dumping the pucks. Bit of a mid-ice collision a moment here from Bonner and McKenzie. Both up and okay. Now Ryan Lease. Farmer keeps that one in. And Svek may find the on-rushing puck, and he does. He just leaves it behind him, finds Wilcox there. Barmer may go through traffic, deflected, finds its way all the way to the right side of the ice. Wilcox goes high and does play it, but Telford allow Emil Svek to get the pass away, but McKenzie reads it. Off the ball to Price. Barry does well though to find Svek. Barmer now collects it on the blue line. Svek with a shot. Something's a deflection, just took the sting out of that and allowed Brad Day to play it away. Now, deflection off the back of the net, Finley Ulrich's hit. Barry finds Barmer now. Oh, straight off the pad of Brad Day. It's a good start. Better period of possession this for Hull. One of their best of the game so far. Repeat zone entries in. That one just found the man, just couldn't quite direct it into a challenging area for Brad Day. Puck will go straight past Fisher. Barry now high up to collect it. And Jack Watkins does find a teammate. Newell now. Only finds Barmer. Hull looking to head straight back up the other end of the ice. Svek cuts inside, gets the pass. Barmer picks up well, shot finds its way all the way through the traffic. Bruton will pick it up. Stubley looking for the tip. And Fisher's redirect didn't quite do what it needed to do and almost stopped the puck dead. Telford now come away with it with Byrne. Svek finishes his check, tries to knock his man off the puck. But it's Howells who comes away with it, finds Barmer only. Svek. Byrne up high. Barmer just reversed this one around the back of the net to find Tom Stubley. Back across. Hull being quite patient here, which when Hull are playing at the best, it's when they do this, but can cause them some problems. As we get an offside call against the Seahawks there. Clock at 11:15 remaining in the first period. Chilcott gets the pass across. Must be dumped in on the back of the net of Day. Telford man gets it as far as Ferguson. He'll come away with it though. Oh, and it's turned in towards Lee Bonner. And Brad Day got enough on it. I think it was loose behind him for a moment as Lee Bonner looked to try and get the second attempt. Whistle came through though for Brad Day. Just found it just behind him. If we can get any update on Brock Bartholomew, we will certainly bring you it. Puck still Hull looks to try and turn it on the back of the net, but Telford are the ones in control. Good work by Salem though. Stops the zone exit and Bonner comes away with it. Still loose. Salem battling, Young battling for it now. Stubley finds Bonner. Bobby Young turns to shoot. It's in the glove and loose. That puck is still loose. We finally get a whistle. That puck was fair game. Brad Day was sprawled out, but his puck was not under his pad or his glove. For a good while there. Why we didn't get a whistle? Telford players would have probably thought it might come earlier, but the puck was loose. Especially on the, and it will be a penalty against Telford here. Power play opportunity for Hull. Assuming in the aftermath of that, I didn't quite catch which Telford player went to the bench. We'll bring you that in just a moment when we get confirmation of the penalty. The Hull will go to the power play. It's 2 minutes of roughing and it's against number 77, Scott McKenzie. Archie Hirsling looks to try and clear. Sends it all the way down the ice. Ulrich now. Turns away from Ferguson. Drops it off for Svek. Back to Ulrich, left side. Gets the zone entry. Turns away from Hazeldean now. Barmer. Got Svek behind him at the blue line. Goes all the way through to Ulrich. Feint. Now to Svek. Hits the first man. And Telford will just clear it back down towards Jordan McLaughlin. 45 seconds gone of this power play already. Pass chipped past Sutton. Ulrich now through the gap between Newell and Sutton. Let's go straight around the net on the wraparound. Finds the pass. Ulrich now. Svek. Back to the right side. Ulrich. Bobby Young. Well, working quite well. Probably one shot, I think, in this power play so far. Into Bobby Young. Svek let loose. Still come out the glove again, that one. Bradley's finding these, but not quite bringing them in. Barmer finds Stubley. Just has to turn away. There's 20 seconds remaining in the man advantage. It's been a good job so far by Telford. Hull have moved the puck well, but actually, other than a couple of shots from distance, not really threatened. Stubley now. Nice work, Bonner. Oh, it's blocked. Bonner looks in a little bit of discomfort there as this power play expires. Barmer picks up the puck and Telford are back to even strength. Stubley's pass. It's stepped by McKenzie, but they come away with it once more. And Stubley will look to step up through the blue line and collect this himself. Turns away, but tied up by 2. Finds Deck Jones off the shin of McKenzie. And Deck Jones used the back and stick. Will find Chilcott left side. Has to turn away and just play that one to Bruton. Good bit of work here. Up on the forecheck by Telford. They're making Hull a little bit uncomfortable. That was just tipped in. A little bit of a Step by Chilcott there, that's straight into the pad to McLaughlin. A little bit of hesitation, but he finds it pretty quickly. 7 minutes 40 on the clock. Still tied up here. No goals. There's 2 minutes for slashing against number 15, Jamie Chilcott. Telford go to the power play. Found Luca, lets fly, pulls it to the left. Still loose in front of the net though. A few people switched off there. I think on both sides. Scott McKenzie may have had a chance to finish it, but Hull should have cleared it much quicker than they did. Luca now just drops that one onto the back of the net. Telford looking to break out, and here they come. Finds Luca through the bodies to Howells. Hull calling for an offside, nothing coming to McKenzie, back across the goal. It's a good stop on the shot from Ferguson. Minute 25 remains the power play. Barlow can try and clear this one now. Gets it all the way into the Telford zone. Scrubs off a few seconds. Luca's the one to pick it up. Telford once again will look for the breakout. It was a nice little move by them to get the shot away a moment ago. Not quite as successful this time as Barmer sends it back down the ice. Luca's the man there once more. Out to the right side. I think that one, Hull call for the offside once again. I think Howells may have jumped that time, but nothing called on the ice. Luca gets this one across. Hazeldine finds Sutton. A good bit of work by Barber. Went down to one knee. Just delayed Sutton from pulling the trigger. Luca now. It's a good, really good stick in by Hull. Finley Ulrich it was with a poke check. Dragged it away and eventually clears it down to Brad Day. 25 seconds left of the power play for Telford. Play out to the left side. Sutton once more. Eventually dumps this one all the way around. McLaughlin will come out to play it though, and Hull will get the exit once again. And with that, the last few seconds elapse of this power play, and Hull are back to even strength.
Seahawks back to full strength. Seahawks to full strength.
Without play puck, Hull looking to try and get that zone exit here, because it has been a bit of a sting for them where they do kill off a penalty, but then as they go back to the even strength, they then fail to clear and concede. They should be able to do that here. This comes off the back of the sock, I think, of Chilcott. Ulrich will be the one to take it up the ice. He'll go direct. Now Hull to complete the rest of their change behind him. He has got Svek for company. Eventually finds Bobby Young. Barmer lets loose, hits the first man. And Bonner will send it back round for Bobby Young up high. Svek plays it past Price. Mitchell King now trying to take it away from Bobby Young. Svek deflected once more by Price. And Telford have got it left side of their own net. Good check by Declan Barmer though. Shot let loose. Still got hold of it. .4:17 on the clock. May just be the aftermath of a long penalty kill for a couple of the top guys. Hull shifting the lines a little bit here. It'll be interesting seeing a couple of minutes though if they go back to what they were at the start of the evening. particularly on the forward side. Of course, the defensive pairings will be a little bit reshuffled with Brock Bartholomew being back in the dressing room. Bonner couldn't quite keep hold of it. Hazeldine now wraps around his own net, looks to find Byrne. Stubbly, I don't think he quite kept that in, and Telford with Byrne looks just dragged that to the right side. Fielder now finds Watkins. Turned inside well. Aston now on the back door. Good stick in by Tom Stubbly. Same the other way though. Hazeldine stops Hull's break, but now comes the second one. Towner looks to feed. Bruton. Good pad save by Day. Nice move that by Hull, and it's good sticking by Svek there. As Aston was just going into the penalty, just into the bench as well. Would have been a potential Telford break there, but I think we're mid-change. Drag to Hazeldine right side. Hull read it once more with Svek, trying to keep Telford pinned back. McLaughlin just does enough. Tries to play it away, but Luca puts on some pressure and will pick it up. Got Howells on his inside, and that one escapes the glass and the netting around the Hull Ice Arena here. Bit of a souvenir for somebody. Howells take the draw. Wilcox clears it off the glass. Bit of a battle for it in front of the Telford bench. Luca will just send it back around to John McLaughlin's net. He'll pin it back there for his team to come collect. Chilcott off the board. Salem now finds Wilcox. Back to Chilcott. Finds Salem well off the board here, and they get it into the zone. Oh, it just comes out. With a slash of that puck. Just to fire it across the Luca there. He drops it off to Mitchell King there. Just mishandles it a little bit, but Telford looking to break out from deep. And Howells just gets enough on that. Would have likely resulted in an icing call. Barmer finds Svek. He looks to go past Price, but Henry Adams is there to mop it up. He'll come away with it once again though. Should reach Finley Ulrich here. Just can't quite bring that one in. Tom Barry goes close, picks it up. A little bit of scrappy play here from both sides. Barry beats McKenzie to that loose puck. It does eventually exit the whole zone with Towner, finds Ulrich to his left side. Escapes the hip check. Feeds it inside. Brad Day almost just has to let that hit his pads and see where it ends up. Barmer's passing misplaced. Chance here for Telford to go down the other way. Finds Aston. Good stop by McLaughlin. Put inside, I think it's Sutton. Telford get it down right side. Plays it across again. Doesn't quite find Lease. And it's now Ulrich. Chips it up ahead well to Bruton. Got Salem to his right. And it's a glove stop by Day, but I think it's going to be a power play for Hull. Telford man, I can't quite see who it is. We'll get confirmation in a second, proclaiming his innocence. I think it may be Archie Hazelby. There's 59.3 seconds left of the period. Seahawks on the power play. Comes out to Emil Svek. Just hides Barmer. Sends it round the back of the net to Bonner. Confirmations Archie Hazelby in 2 minutes for hooking. Ulrich now steps up. Good sticks in there by the Telford man. Svek will mop it up though. Keeps it in the zone. Barmer's wanting it left side. Gets it. Back to Svek. Now he lets loose. Oh, fires to the left of the goal, but Hull keep it alive. Ulrich. That's deflecting into a couple of bodies, and Telford will just send that back down the other end. 15 seconds left of the period. Hull may get one more chance if they break out quickly. It's good skating there. Going to have to drop it off and get the shot away though. Oh, still loose. A little deflection by Bobby Young. Bonner's shot didn't really test Brad Day. But with that, we reach the end of the first period. All tied up here at 0-0. When we return, just over a 15 minutes time, Hull will have 1 minute and 1 second remaining on the power play. I'd say it's been an interesting game so far. Neither side, I think, really hit full flow yet. Maybe both sides just feeling each other out once more after 60 minutes of action yesterday. We'll be back with you in 15 minutes time for second period action here on the Power PPV live stream of the Hull Rackets Seahawks.
If a man wild out, fuck along and go girl wild out. If a man's wild out, no matter pet more gets it wild out. If a hot wild out, right word not goes not wild out. Go and get me when I see wild out. I can embarrass the boss, be my shoulder. If a man wild out, fuck along and go girl wild out. If a man's wild out, no matter pet more gets it wild out. And a message coming from my eyes is
Once again, don't forget to get your hands on tonight's Hygiene 50/50 tickets on sale right now. So tonight's Check the Back number 90, Pet Jam, sponsored by Beaver Mellow, and tonight's Stick Raffle, 56 Tom Stumbling, sponsored by the Barrow family. We also only have a couple of Sugar Bug Books left. Your last chance to get your hands on the Sugar Bug Books available from the stores in the reception. Only a few left to go get your hands on them in the next few minutes. Ready for the start of the Sugar Bug competition at the beginning of the next interval. Moments away from the start of the second period, so it's time to make your way back to your seats. Ready for the start of the second period at the Lights Arena. A goalless first period. On to play for in the second period. So Seahawks fans, it's time to make some noise and welcome back to the ice for the second period. It's the whole wrecking Seahawks!
Good evening and welcome back to the Hull Ice Arena for second period action between the Hull Wreckers Seahawks and the Telford Tigers. A couple of updates. Shots on goal in the first period, 16 on Brad Day, 4 on Jordan McLaughlin. And the update I wish I didn't have to bring you this evening. Brock Bartholomew will not return this evening. We don't have any more information on the injury, nothing else to disclose, but he will not return this evening. Bobby Young turns away, looks to find Salem, doesn't quite find him. And that'll be an icing call. Hull will head back down to defend a face-off in front of their own net. We'll get the bounce from the draw, and Barmer will just wait to break out. 30 seconds remaining of this power play for Hull. Finds Ulrich with a nice stretch pass. Looks to just try and get set now. Try and create an opportunity in the last 30 seconds. So this power play, Barmer just gets caught on the puck. It's a good second effort as well. Telford find Ferguson here. Cuts in, looks, just drags it away. But that has pretty much run down all of the time left on this power play for Hull. 5 seconds. Svek shot away straight into the body of Brad Day. We've got 1 second remaining in the power play. We've seen the penalty box door open and shut again. It's another good job by Telford. Penalty kill. So that comes out the glove again. This is played down the ice, will bounce awkwardly past Hazeldine. Paul pick it up once more, but we are back to even strength now. Long stretch pass was looking for Deck Jones, but picked up by Telford. And Hull regather. Bruton will send it all the way around the boards. Adams will be the first to play it. Deck Jones' pass couldn't quite find a teammate, but Bruton will pick up the loose puck, turns it back, looking for Chilcott. Elise will just play that high, but Bruton brings it down. Just fans on it after a good stick in by Telford man. And here comes Vladimir Luka, lets one fly. And on the second attempt, McLaughlin gets hold of that, and I think his own teammates almost ended up on top of him there. I think it's Deck Jones rushing in. Almost 2 minutes gone in the second period already. This is flying by. Back on the way, Stubley able to find Barmer. 2 down. I think Newell and Bobby Young are both down on the face-off. Spot down there. Hull will turn this back around. Bonner looking for Salem. Off the ball to Stubley, looking to send that back high for Young, but Oliver will be picking it up. Finds a teammate in Smith inside. Barmer now when he's hit from Smith. Still on the puck though, and he finds Bobby Young well. That doesn't quite catch anything on the long pass, and Salem has to turn away with Lee Bonner being in offside position. Bonner will pick it up. Turns it on the goal of Day. He's just going to pick that one up with a glove. Hull going to take the draw at the right end of the ice.
The Hull Wreckers Seahawks like to say huge congratulations this evening to Eris in F Block, who has been accepted into the Northern School of Art to study film, TV and theatre production.
And all the way around, the Hull pick up the blue line, send it back, and it deflects its way into Brad Day once again. Brad Day having another busy night here at the Hull Ice Arena. See, when you remember the game earlier in the season, I think he made over 50 saves. Svek finds Ulrich. Feints and goes back to the outside. Deflected off the leg of Hazeldine. Barry now. Sends it high to Svek behind the net. Loses possession. Telford wants to break out now with 5. A couple of good sticks and just slows down Telford's move, but Ferguson looks to find Sutton behind the net. Turned into Ferguson. There's a good blocker stop by Jordan McLaughlin. Came out of his crease to cut the angle. Break down the other end now. Svek got Ulrich along with him. Turns it inside looking for Stubley. Just couldn't quite find him. As Towner plays that back into the zone. Got 3 offside ahead of him. Towner a deflection with the stick on centre ice there. Barmer looks to try and clear it up ahead. Finds Ferguson, he's going to get a shot away. Simple save from McLaughlin, that one backing up into his crease. Wilcox manages to find Barmer behind him. Luca brings that one down out the air. Howell's shot. Good glove save by McLaughlin. Picks that one up high to his left. Bit of a battle in front of the Telford bench. Barmer now turns it inside. Under some pressure from Luca though. Least there, beaten to the puck by Lee Bonner. Least does well though, eventually. Turns back inside Salem. Look for the wraparound. Salem just couldn't quite find the gap. Brad Dacel sprawled out in the net for a moment there. That's still loose. Deflection. Salem looking to find a teammate. He goes down. No calls on the ice. Wilcox will pick up the loose puck. Looks to try and feed that through to Bonner. Eventually just find him, but Howell's stick had taken a lot of sting out of the pass. Svek now turns to the outside, cuts back in, finds Bobby Young. And all we're going to have to turn away is Deck Barmer. Just gone ahead of him there. Oh, that's picked up well by Scott McKenzie. Deflection, but it still finds Vladimir Luca. And a good pad stop by McLaughlin. Tom Barry sends it up towards the Telford bench. Oliver now picks it up. That will find it all the way through to McLaughlin, where Chilcott will pick it up off the pads. 5 minutes already gone here in the second. It's past Deck Jones, but Oliver still on the puck. Deck Jones fighting away for this one. He does well to turn it inside to Towner, but can't quite bring it in. Tom Barry slips then. Luca will lose the race to Chilcott. Off the boards. A little bit of an awkward bounce there. And it goes all the way across to McLaughlin. Got a pad stop, and Luca's second attempt at the shot was stopped. Dangerous couple of moments there. Nice pass off the boards, finds Ulrich. Looks to turn away. Pass played back behind. Chilcott now. Goes high to Ulrich. Bonner steaming forward through the middle. Ulrich's shot goes high over the goal. It's back to Deck Barmer, who's going to have to do some brutal minutes tonight, you've got to think, with Brock Bartholomew going down. Bruton finds Barmer. Flies that through traffic. Straight into the body of Lee Bonner. Sutton up ahead for Telford. Will pick it up off the boards. Turns back towards the net. Lucas Price, goal! Sorry, not Lucas Price. He's in a very similar area. Lucas Price, the one just behind him. But Telford find the opening goal of this game. And it's Byrne in the 38 for the Telford Tigers. He puts them 1 goal to the better, Thomas Byrne. And Telford We've got to say, statistically, been up against it here, but if you've watched the natural flow of the game, I think both teams have had opportunities. Telford was the first one to take one, though. It's a nice pass to the back door. Salem now cuts back to his outside. Goes up for the wraparound. Oh, and it finds it all the way across the crease. Didn't quite have the right angle at the release to turn it towards the back of the net. Brad Day didn't find it. It went all the way across the goal line. Young's pass, looking for Bonner. Salem going to tie up his man, but Telford should come away with this one, and they do. Ferguson looks to find Sutton. Going direct now through the middle. Puck still loose. Sutton will pick it up once more. Under some pressure from behind from Bobby Young. Bobby Young will set him down to the ice there. And Sutton almost jumped backwards into him for a moment. Which is why the landing looked a little bit awkward. And that's going to be a trip call, I think, against Hull. See the referee's arm going up straight away there. Jamie Chilcott will head to the penalty box. And Hull will head to the penalty kill now. 12:16 remaining in the second period. Confirmation of the full first goal for Telford. Scored at 26:34 by number 38, which is Thomas Byrne. First assist, number 82, Jesse Sutton. Second assist is number 26, Deacon Fielder. Well, the penalty, 27:44. It's a trip, 2 minutes for Jamie Chilcott. Finds Luke on the right side. All the way across, Scott McKenzie. Just feints, sends it back. Stubley should pick up this one up. Can he get it out the zone? Goes straight to the legs of Scott McKenzie. Here's Ladeem through the right side. He picks it up now just about on the blue line. Howells. Feed all the way across, but it's a good stick in by Stubley. Get a whistle as that hits the netting on the far end of the rink. Minute 25 to go of the power play. Deck Barber's clearance finds its way through a number of bodies, all the way back behind the net of Brad Day. Ferguson turns away, still in possession. Feeds it forward to Scott McKenzie. A few cheers around the Hull Ice Arena here. Jordan Fisher for a check on, I think it was Ferguson. Ferguson once more, pass all the way across. It's Luca. It's still loose. Finds it behind the net. Barmer looking to try and clear this one. Eventually gets it all the way up high around the boards. Good bit of work from Declan Barmer, who's going to be out there for the full 2 minutes on this penalty kill. Less than 30 seconds to go of the man advantage for Telford. Now Smith. Barmer backing up. Now goes to him, and with that, Hull should clear this once more. Towner there loses it just over the blue line. Smith plays it across. I think Jordan McLaughlin does well there. A bit of a reflex save to stop that. 3 seconds left, and that escapes the zone. And Hull kill that penalty. Jamie Chilcott was yanking the door open then, trying to get out the box and off the ice. Sutton to the right side, just a little bit behind him as the pass. And it's a good stick in there, but Sutton still has the puck. Turns back to go behind the net. Looks to feed the pass inside, but Emil Svek picks that one up. And he gets past the Telford man. 3v3 breakout here. Towner looks to go past Oliver. Ulrich not first to it, but finishes his check on Mitchell King. And Telford will bring it away here with the goal scorer Byrne. Played by Wilcox. Well, looking to try and clear this. Nobody there though. Telford win it back in the whole zone. Still loose after the save by McLaughlin. And Young go back behind the net. Get the pass out to his right side. Stubley. Here's what he's been first to it behind the net, but Salem now picks it up. He's tied up though. Still got the puck. Stubley's going to be there to try and help him out. It comes out and Telford should be first to it. Hazelden cuts inside, well past Bobby Young. Telford now drop it back. Hazelden the shot, fans on it, but still loose and a bit awkward in front of the net of Jordan McLaughlin there. Nice bit of work from Bonner. Will get into the Telford zone and just dump it past the goal. Bonner once again. A couple of Hull players turn the back there to make a change. Just as Bonner won it back. Fired across, Bruton could be first to this. He knocked off the puck there well by Finley Howells. Battle here as Nathan Salem's just going to send that one behind the net. Isley wants the puck just in front of the Hull bench and gets it. We'll just dump it as far as Tom Barry. Scott McKenzie in close proximity. Barry though. It's into the body of Vladimir Luka. Bruton can't win that physical battle. Scott McKenzie will pick it up, plays it to his left side. Fans on the shot. Back behind the net. Feeds inside, Scott McKenzie. Blocked. Pad save by McLaughlin. And that's Leesy's shot. Comes down loose once more, and McLaughlin gets that covered up on his left side post. 7:35 to go in the second period. Hull win the draw. Wilcox first to it. Ulrich looking to try and get this one clear. Doesn't quite manage it. Sutton looks to turn the puck to his left side. Telford come away with it. It's Ferguson. Looks to feed back inside, but Wilcox picks it up. Out to Ulrich. Towner's ahead. Good read, I think it's Mitchell King. Potential chance for breakaway here. Telford just knocks that one forward. Oh, good read by Oliver, picks it up. McLaughlin was there with a save, but Hull just struggled to clear once again. Comes down the other end, Emil Svek. So he loves people backing up. This is what he wants. Shot, goal, Emil Svek! What a finish, back Brad Day to his right side. 6 minutes 50 on the clock, remaining in the second period. Emil Svek fires Hull level. I tell you what, he's in some good form at the moment, as is this whole line. Last 8 goals by Seahawks, scored by Towner, Svek or Ulrich.
It's goal number 1 and the equalising goal to the Hull Seahawks.
Goal, timed at 33:10, scored Emil Svek, assisted 56, Tom Stubley.
That's goal number 1 and the equalising goal to the Hull Seahawks. Scored by number 71, sponsored by Telford.
Stubley looks to step up. Finds Bonner to his right, looks to go past Adams. Bonner around the back of the net. He looks to try and snap that back towards the goal. Lee sent down to the ice there. Good pass all the way across here. Nathan Salem trying to rush on the back door. He'll pick it up there behind the net. Sends that all the way around. Chilcott's going to be the one to rush onto it. He's tied up. Brings the puck away. Does great bit of stick work there to manoeuvre it to Salem. Finds Towner. Through the bodies. Still loose, but in front of the net. Bonner now. He sends the Telford man down to the ice. Smith will pick it up left side. It finds its way past Stubley. Should be an icing call, and it is. Lease now. Managed to find a teammate, but Towner picks up the loose puck. Lease was trying to tie up with Emil Svek there, a bit of open ice, and Emil Svek has shrugged him off. And I think it's going to be a penalty against Emil Svek here, as one of the Telford players went to hold his face. And a shove there from Lee sends Emil Svek down as he slips. It'll be Svek to serve the penalty here. Didn't quite see what was meant to have caught the Telford player in the face. I just saw one of them go to grasp just under the visor. And at 5:35, Hull will head to the penalty kill by the looks of things. It's a frustrating one because Hull were just starting to bubble, you could feel it. Looks for a good period of time there, as a couple of Telford players are trying to make Emil Svek a little bit uncomfortable. They shrugged off Lease, that was all legal, and then I think another one's got in close, and Emil Svek, it's going to be 2+2 for high sticks. Blood must have been the call. And it's paid off. Just that little bit of argy-bargy of Emil Svek just caused him a little bit of a lack of judgment and a high stick penalty, and I say it causes blood, it's 2+2. Hazeldene's going to pick up the puck, dumps it off the boards. Luca now just delays, plays it to his left. Round the back of the boards. All the way around the back of the net. Mackenzie just going to play that one up ahead. Fed into Luca. Just patient there. Goes back high. Round the back of the net. Looking to try and spy the open man, and hope that comes out in front of the net. I'll get a shot through some traffic. Hazeldine back across to the right. It was by Luca. Looking for Howells, but a little bit of a messy couple of passes there for Telford, and it is cleared. 50 seconds of the first 2-minute minor. Of course, for some of those newer hockey fans, 2+2, it's back-to-back minor penalties. So if Hull kill off the first 2 minutes, the second 2 minutes starts soon after. If Telford do score, they'll then go on to a second 2-minute penalty at the second they scored. Telford with it, found Howells, went knee down for the one-timer, missed the net, and there's 7 seconds left of the first minor penalty, so that's should be the first one killed. Lucas Price on the puck. He's around the back of the net. We're now into the second 2-minute minor. And Ulrich just couldn't quite get that one past Mitchell King. Second attempt to try and clear the zone. Can't quite clear it again here. Ulrich eventually drags it clear and looks to go direct. He's tied up between three. Matty Davis got his arms out, expecting a call there as Ulrich went down. That's deflected off the blocker of Brad Day. Ulrich with a puck now. That's just outside the zone. Barmer now does find Ulrich. He'll just send that around the board, behind Brad Day's net. 40 seconds already killed of the second penalty. Newell going to send that one round. McLaughlin will just settle it and then play around himself. Hazeldene's going to be the one to collect it and plays it up ahead. Newell now turns it to his right. Sutton keeping the puck moving, keeping Hull guessing. 55 seconds left. And that was over the net. Hazeldine picks it up now. Cuts back to his right side. Looking to get sticks in. Left side goes across the goal, and there it is for Telford. 3 minutes and 15 seconds pays off. And Emil Svek will come out the penalty box now. Goal scored on the second 2-minute minor. 2-1 Telford lead. Goal scored at 37:40 by number 82, Jesse Sutton, assisted by number 39, which is Louis Newell. He'll get it into the Telford zone with Towner. He turns away. Uses the back of the stick. Barmer wants it left side. He gets it. Lets one fly. Oh, it's loose. Emil Svek's going to pick it up now. He plays that one with the back of the stick. Finds Barmer. That's gloved by Brad Day. Minute 52 remaining in the second period. This game just starting to open up a little bit now. Both netminders have faced a few more shaky moments this second period than they certainly did in the first. Ulrich turns that one, and that one's a simple save for Brad Day, straight into the chest area. Just collects it with the glove. Ulrich turns it away once more towards Brad Day, but deflected, and Telford look to clear. Mackenzie plays it forward, only as far as Deck Barmer. Will enter the zone. Just going to drop that one onto Brad Day's goal, and he'll just freeze the puck. Minute 32. Let's go in the second. It's a bit of a Telford and Hull Sunday, of course. The NIHL 2 side from Hull, the Kingston Sharks, are currently playing Telford Tigers 2 at the Telford Ice Rink. Salem look to try and find Barmer, but chance for a break here. It's Vladimir Luka. Let's fly on the rebound. Goal for Telford. That's 3-1, their lead. And just like that, snap of the fingers, this game becomes a whole lot harder for Hull. Vladimir Luka's shot. Jordan McLaughlin couldn't quite bring it in. And on the rebound, the Telford Tigers stretch their lead through Finley Howells. Confirmation of the goal, 38-37, is scored by number 16, Finley Howells, assisted 94, Vladimir Luka. Chilcott now picks it up. Tipped by Bonner. I think it's just tipped into the netting over there. Minute 14 remaining in the period. After Emil Svek's goal, Hull must have been feeling pretty good. It felt like they were just starting to find a bit of rhythm, and of course a double minor. Goal scored on the second of those penalties. Fed into Salem, 1v1 with Day. Oh, that's a good stop, Brad Day with the pads. Lee Bonner with a check on Ferguson. Both seem to wobble down there.
1 minute to play in the second period, the final minutes of the second period.
We'll go high. Bonner now. Least looking to try and win the puck back. That will find its way all the way out the zone. 40 seconds to go. Chilcott finds Emil Svek. He's forced to turn away. There's 30 seconds remaining in this period. Long stretch pass. Ulrich just settles that down with a skate. Shot, oh, it's a great strike, but not on target. Barmer just gets this one across to Stubley. There's 12 seconds to go of the period. It's going to find its way all the way around the net. It's been picked up by Hull, by Finley Ulrich, but it's tied up in that corner, and the final seconds will tick off in this second period. And the Telford Tigers head into the second intermission with a 3-1 lead, and you've got to feel they'll be pretty happy with that. There's 1-1 with about 7 minutes to go this period. Double minor from Emil Svek for high sticks. Telford make us pay on the double minor, and then just as Hull were looking to try and get back into it, a breakaway. Vladimir Lucas shot not taken in. Finley Howells puts away the rebound, and Telford and Tom Watkins will be pretty happy with that. 20 minutes to go here at the Hull Ice Arena between the Telford Tigers and the Hull Reckitt Seahawks. Make sure you're back in just over 18 minutes or so. We've got a quick break for Chuck a Puck before we can resurface the ice. And then we'll be back with you with the third period action.
And now it's time for our Chuck A. Puck competition. If you've not done this before, the object is to get your puck as close to that polar bear as you can. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. Chuck a puck. As it chuck the pucks at the polar bear. Closest to it wins. You can't get them on his toes if you try. You don't need to do it too hard. Nice and gently, we'll win every time. That's it. That's a good one. That's a very good one. That's the idea. Nice and gently at the toes of the polar bear. That's a very all on the shoes. Too far to the right. It can be done. You can get it between the toes or even on the toes. The to the arena next weekend on Sunday against the Milton Keynes Lightning here at London Arena. Face off at 5:13. Tickets available from the arena box office and online. So don't forget, for this interval, your last chance to get your hands on tonight's Genie 50/50, as well as tonight's Shut Up the Back number 90, Declan Jones, sponsored by Ethan Lamello, and tonight's Speak Raffle number 56, Tom Stuckley, sponsored by the Rowan family. All the tickets on sale right now throughout this interval. Get your hands on those tickets. We'll return back to the ice in just over 15 minutes' time, ready for the third period. Seahawks fans, it's time to welcome back onto the ice for the third period. It's your whole Ricky Seahawks!
Welcome back to the Hull Ice Arena, third period action from the Hull Racket Seahawks and the Telford Tigers. This one currently stands with 20 to go. 3-1 Telford lead. In what was an action-packed second period full of goals. Saw Telford stretch out that 2-goal advantage. It was Telford who opened up the scoring in this one through Byrne. Emil Svek it back. Late on the 2 goals in a matter of a minute by Jesse Sutton and Finley Howells is what sees Telford with a lead to protect once again in the third period. Underway, Jamie Chilcock's going to send this one behind the net. Telford, the pass through to Howells, can't quite bring that one in. Finley Ulrich's just going to let one fly. It's just going to come off. I think a bit of a combination of pad and post. That one's certainly off pad. Tom Stubley keeps it in. Svek looks to drag that one with him. Couldn't quite bring it in, but a couple of little poke checks. It was looking to be Hull's way. Before Scott McKenzie can send it down towards the Hull defensive zone. Stubley looks to feed Town. They can't quite bring that one in. That will slip all the way through. Deacon Fielder behind the net of Brad Day. Sent high across the ice, off the boards. Ferguson looks to be first to it. Got Tom Barry in close proximity. Barry looking to tie him up. His whole look to try and drag his puck away. He's all around the boards, fired across. Gives that loose to Mitchell King. Going to send that one across the face of the crease. McLaughlin comes out to collect that one. Bruton, Jones and Fisher to the ice. To be honest, didn't see too much of them late in that second period. Through penalty stoppages and a few things like that, Hull did seem to lean on the top 2 lines a little bit more. He's almost forced that one out the zone with Jordan Fisher. Mitchell King will dump it back behind the net once more. Comes as far as Bruton, turned inside looking for Jones. Fisher will be the one to pick it up there. Shot away by Fisher, wide right. Barry will collect it. Come all the way around to Declan Barmer on the left side. Fired through some bodies. I think that one's stuck somewhere between the pads of Day. Minute and a half already gone here in the third period. Hull very much in need of the next goal. Once again. Sent around the boards high, looking for Sam Towner. Tied up by a number of players, gets it back to Chris Wilcox. Skates in, looking for a tip, nobody there. Chilcott be first to this one. Will find its way to Emil Svek high. Really looks to send it back, but both Ulrich and Chilcott not where needed to collect the loose puck. I would 100% believe that it was Emil Svek who played that back. I think we got an icing call, but that'll come back to centre ice. I think our officials here recognising the mistake. Do you believe we are without Faye Andrews, one of our linespeople tonight? I think they also were hurt in the second period. Don't believe they've returned to the third. Of course, we wish Andrews all the best. Hopefully there's nothing too serious. So we are with a 3-person crew at the moment on the ice. Deaconfield has stepped up past Feck, looking to go past Stubblies or drops the puck off. Luca will send it high. Barmer looking to almost knock Field off the puck and did well. That's going to be loose and it falls to Bobby Young, still bouncing there. Brad Day almost just sort of hoped that it hit him and it did, right in the chest. Deflected out. McLaughlin can't quite bring that one in and does well on the second attempt. Once again, it's still loose though. Both netminders have left a lot of pucks out in front of the crease tonight. Bobby Young cuts to the outside, looks to go back across, doesn't quite find a teammate. Puck gets swallowed up by a number of players. And here comes Telford, 3v3 here. Barmer backing up. Puck dropped off for Sutton. Look to try and reverse it back around. Puck's now behind the net. Ferguson, fans on it. Tom Barry now skates up ahead. Hull will change. Be a bit of a deflection. Turns side Jesse Sutton once more. Puck fired across left side. Stick in, but Lucas Price comes away with it. Fired across the goal. Goal just double checked. It is still on its moorings. We continue. Hull dump that forward. Mitchell King will be first to it though. 4 minutes gone of this third and possibly final period. Of course, the last game between these two here at the Hull Ice Arena did go all the way to a shootout that was won by Vladimir Luka. Adams just taking his time, looking for the breakout. It's a good stick in there by Finley Ulrich, but it's fallen to Smith, gets a little tip ahead to Watkins. And Telford still have this. Deflected off the stick of Towner. Telford still come away with it once again though. Byrne finds his teammate, but Hull look to try and bring it away. Svek almost slips as he tries to clear that one. Towner looking to try and win that one back. A bit of a hip check from the Telford man. It's loose in front of the net of Day. Still loose. I think one of the Telford players had tried to settle that for Brad Day to freeze the puck, but he never came for it. Eventually Hull sort of got in there themselves trying to find it. Exactly 15 minutes to go of regulation here. Back underway. Hull still with possession. Barmer finds Ulrich. Barmer fainted there. I thought he was going to let that one loose, but that hits the first man in traffic. Back across to his left side. Ulrich looks to go direct now down the left side, heads into the zone. Pass across the ice, Chris Wilcox. Oh, and it's loose and falls to Telford once again. Barmer's going to want to pick this up behind the net. Sends this looking for Emil Svek. Bobby Young picks it up. Just couldn't quite take it with him. This game is sort of opening up again now. End to end. Telford man goes heavy down to the boards there. Bobby Young dumps that off the boards for Owen Bruton. Luca. Owen Bruton looking to try and steal the puck away. And we're going to get another high sticking call, I think, against Hull. This time Owen Bruton, a judge of high sticks, Vladimir Luka. And this one, I believe just to be 2 minutes. Don't believe any blood on this one. Yeah, just 2 minutes for high stakes. Time to 46.06 against Owen Bruton. Mitchell King. Turn back high to the right side. Now behind that. McLaughlin gets a glove on that one. I think it was Sutton looking to find Newell. Telford will come away with a puck from the draw. It was a bit of a scrappy one between Towner and Sutton. Puck now high behind the net. Looking to try and feed that through to Newell once again. Got a deflection on the way and it comes all the way out the zone. Mitchell King finds this one across to his right. Sent her all the way around the board. McLaughlin just got something on that, but Newell just reversed it back to Sutton. He's the man spending a lot of time behind the net looking for the killer pass. Mitchell King fans on it a couple of times, did just keep it in. A chance here now for Telford. Look, can they get this across to the right side? So from the right side, Newell is once again approaching Jordan McLaughlin's crease. Eventually Hull swallow it up. Minute and 1 second remaining of the power play from Telford Tigers. Once again, Telford have it. The first power play unit onto the ice now. And it's a lovely worked move from McLaughlin. Eventually gets on the shot of the second attempt from Ferguson. This unit of Luca, McKenzie, Ferguson, Howells and Hazeldine now to the ice. I say this is, you've got to say, the top penalty, well, so top power play unit of the Tigers, sending them out second this time. Tom Watkins, of course, very experienced coach, knows what he's doing. Can try and catch Hull when they're got to think, at their most tired with his top unit. Well, that is cleared once more, down towards the net of Brad Day. Plays that up the ice early. Knows that there's seconds ticking away here, this man advantage. Hazeldine sends it all around the boards. I think Howells is the one to pick it up. Ferguson looks to find McKenzie. He couldn't quite bring it in though. Barmer's going to take his time to clear this. All the way into the pads of Brad Day. 7 seconds before Owen Bruton returns to the ice. Back to full strength. Ulrich has linemate Emil Svek ahead. No offside. Full, complete line out of Hull of Svek, Towner, Ulrich that have been so dangerous over the last few games. You've got to start getting the feeling that Hull are going to rely on this line to try and dig them out of this one again. Looks to feed across the ice to Mitchell King. It's deflected a couple of times. Barmer's first to it. Gets it to Svek, who sends it all the way around the boards to Newell. Heads that back to Mitchell King and turns nicely there. A couple of good passes from Telford to relieve the pressure at the back end. Aston now. He's hit hard by Barmer. He keeps possession of the puck. Hull looking to just try and tie him up now. Hit from Bobby Young and it's a delayed penalty. Telford man seems to have gone down pretty hard there. Seems to be sat up at least, which is a good sign. It's a pretty heavy hit from behind there from Bobby Young. Will likely be a boarding call against the Hull centre. Yeah, timed at 49:10, 2 minutes for boarding against Bobby Young.
Penalty as follows on the Hull Cricket Seahawks. Into the Wooden Creations penalty box goes number 81, sponsored by Keo Trading, Bobby Young. 2 minutes for boarding. That penalty at 49:10. Hull Cricket Seahawks 81, 2 minutes for boarding at 49:10.
Okay, another penalty for Hull to kill here. And at a time when they need to be scoring down the other end, these penalty kills are draining vital minutes off the clock. Nice feed inside. There's Luke who got the pass across, but McLaughlin's well out of his crease to come and collect that one. 10:28 remaining of the period.
50-50 winner
Ferguson manages to get this back. It's into the feet of Ulrich though. Can he quite drag it out the zone? Just a bit of a battle going on there. Towner potentially with a chance here. Brad Day's all the way out his net, diving to play that to Luca. And now it's Finley Howes, got a man to his right side. It's McKenzie back across to Howes, who misses an open net. Oh my, oh my. Hull get away with one.
White ticket number 440, shotgun ticket 6975, and stick raffle ticket, white ticket 5050. That's 50.
And in the case of Hull get back into this game, that may be a key moment. Newell plays this one high. Sutton brings it from below the goal once again. Mitchell King plays this to his right side. Minute left at a man advantage. Sutton looks to try and reverse that one back across the crease. McLaughlin's deep in there. We're expecting this one to be fizzed across at any time. And that goes across. Newell. McLaughlin's out of his crease. It hits the skate of Barmer. And it stays out once more. Hull living on the edge. .30 seconds left of the man advantage. Right into the skates of Sutton, who takes it across. And Barmer, make sure he completes his hit. Newell goes all the way across the blue line. Telford man almost gets to take it with him. Feeds back, Newell centre ice. That's going to come off the board. Barmer should be first to it. And will send it back down towards behind the net of Brad Day, and that will be the end of the power play for Telford. Hull survive another penalty kill. Howells now. No, drag back, gets the shot away, deflected high into the roof here at the Hull Ice Arena. 8:43 on the clock here in the third period. Telford still lead 3-1, but they've got to think that over the last minute or so of action they could have put this game to bed. Scott McKenzie to take the draw. And wins it. Luca lets fly. It's blocked away. Nice bit of work here. Lucas on the puck. Gets it across his right side. It's hit round the back of the net. Emil Svek is high. He's wanting the puck. Right onto the tape. Oh, and it doesn't quite. Oh, he's going to be frustrated with that one of Emil Svek. They've just got to go again. It was a great pass to find him. And Bobby Young goes down, and that'll be a trip against Vladimir Luka. Delayed penalty. Jordan McLaughlin to the bench. And he'll head straight back to his net. But with Hull on the power play, 8:08 on the clock. Big moments here as Hull's power play. It's been the point of a few conversations. Post-game interviews on the Hull Seahawks Behind the Curtain podcast as well. It's just not quite been good enough this season so far. Big chance here. Svek lets rip. He's straight into the body. Brad Day didn't even flinch. I don't think he even saw it. Just hit him and comes all the way down the ice. Svek dumps that back for Barmer. Ulrich's openly on the right side. Gets his own entry. Turns it back to Bobby Young. Looks to walk in towards the net. Round the back. Ulrich once more. Barmer. Back to Ulrich. Looks to try and feed that into Young, but instead, nice little reverse play from Salem looking to find Svek. But Telford will just bring it away and eventually dump it down the ice. Minute and 15 remaining of the man advantage. Into Towner, he brings it in with a skate, but Telford clear as far as Barmer on centre ice. Hull once again looking to find the zone entry. Svek can't quite find it that time. Barmer now backing up. It's into the glove of McLaughlin. He quickly releases it for Lee Bonner. Crowd starting to get behind Hull. Bonner still with the puck. Finds Young. We've now got that zone entry. This should be set. Svek lets one rip. Deflected. And I think Telford will send it back down the ice once more. Barmer just managed. He got something on it, but it does, with the residual sort of power behind that clearance from, I think it was Scott McKenzie, finds its way out. And once again, Howells just picking up a loose one there. Running off seconds. 20 to go before back to even strength. Stubley now. He's dispossessed. McLaughlin just lays that one off for Barmer. We're down to single digits. No call there. And Bobby Young's looking for another tripping call against Telford. As that one hits the netting behind right McLaughlin's goal. Telford are back to even strength. 6:06 on the clock. Fuller at least hoping to get into similar territory yesterday where they got back within one late on. Back underway. Smith looks to turn away, drops it off the boards. Still loose. Oh, no. Second attempt at the shot from Telford only goes behind the net. Bonner looking to try and win that back from Jack Watkins. His pass ends up behind the net of McLaughlin. McLaughlin had his arm hoping for an icing call, but nothing given. Ulrich finds Towner on the left side. He'll cut back. Finds Stubley, goes high to Bonner. Doesn't quite bring that one in, but Chilcott be first to it and has a shot, and it just ricochets off the pad of Day. Telford once again able to come away with it. They go quickly high to the right side to Smith. He's tied up by Stubley though, and Smith does well to take it away. Takes 3 Hull players to bring it up. Bring it away from his stick, and Scott McKenzie on the turn has the shot, but misses the target. Bobby Young, she can dump this one up ahead. Lease will send it around the boards. Barmer will be first to it, but he'll come all the way back into the Hull zone. Tom Barry on the right side. Dick Barmer now. He'll get the zone entry. Deflects off the backboard behind the net. Svek looking to turn it back up to Salem. And Svek will pick off the loose pass there by the Telford man. Barmer sends it back his way. The shot goes high over the net, but Barry just settle it down, goes past Salem into Emil Svek. Salem finds Towner inside to Barmer. Lets one rip off the pads of Brad Day once again. Barry keeps it alive. Oh, Salem, I think, just knocked off the puck a little bit there by Lease. He does enough though to find Tom Barry at the blue line. That goes all the way through the bodies, and Vladimir Luka. He has Lucas Price ahead to his right, but instead he fires to Howells left side. He drops it off for Price, back to Howells. Shot deflected by Barmer. Telford look to feed it inside, goes past everybody. Bit of a race on here. Bruton's going to win it, just chips it past Howells. And that'll be an icing call against the Hull Racket Seahawks. Back underway. Goes high off the boards. Fielder looks to try and keep it into the zone. It does exit. And Ulrich picks it up just inside the Telford half. Ulrich going direct but dispossessed. It's Ferguson now looking to get breakaway. Young picks up the loose puck off the boards. Ulrich can't quite bring it in. Chilcott should be first to this. Sends this one crashing around the right side. Bruton picks it up and looks to feed Bobby Young. It's a good sticking by Archie Hazeldine though. That's a nice pass as well. Finds Ferguson inside the Hull zone. Good sticking think it's Jamie Chilcott a couple of times there. Bobby Young will pick up the loose puck. Cuts back, he's got Stubley ahead, but he's got Emil Svek all the way up on the Telford blue line. Keeps putting moving, drops it off. Shot by Svek. Goal! Finds its way through. With 2:50 on the clock, Hull get back within one. Back to a one-goal game, 2:50 to go. Goal scored on the tip by Bobby Young, assisted Emil Svek and Sam Towner, timed at 57:10. Svek plays that across, but it's too heavy for Ulrich, who does bring it down off the boards though. Sends it all the way around behind the net. Towner beaten to it, but Hull looks to try and trap it in the zone. Scott McKenzie on the puck now. Howells to his left side, up ahead. Drops it back off to Mitchell King. Telford will just be trying to run as much time off down this end of the ice as they can. Hull have got to win it back and get the clean zone entry. And you've got to think at some point in the next minute or so, we may see Jordan McLaughlin to the bench. Ulrich finds Emil Svek. Oh, good sticking by Mitchell King there, prevented Emil Svek from really getting a shot away. Bit of miscommunication from Barmer and Svek at first, but Barmer now finds him and allows Svek to get the zone entry. Oh, the pass, that misses Bobby Young. And Telford look to break down the ice for Jesse Sutton. No call on the ice. We play on. Young, can he get the pass across? He can. Ulrich brings it in. He's got Emil Svek with him and he drops the pass off. Looks for Ulrich in front of the goal. Couldn't quite get it across and there's no one there for the rebound. Young looks to try and find Ulrich. He's maybe going to get tied up here. Manages to get it away because the Telford man went to ground. Chilcott launches one. It's still loose. And I think Brad Day's on top of that one. A minute 14. And Jordan McLaughlin, he's on the bench. Timeout. Mike Davis calls his timeout. John McLaughlin on the bench. Will they put him in just to check that they win the draw? Maybe not. It's going to be a face-off to the left side of Brad Day's net as he sees it, to the right as we see it on the camera. Minute 14 seconds to go. We've seen a lot of this from Hull so far this season. With the empty net. For my sins, I'm struggling to remember when it has worked, but you've got to go for it. 6 skaters on the ice for Hull, and they do win the draw. Puck's going to get swallowed up in the middle somewhere, and it's on target. And it's Finlay Howell's second of the night. And Telford will stretch that lead from 1 to 2. Hull won the draw but couldn't quite get it cleanly to somebody who was on their side. But they were scrapping away. And Finlay Howells picks up the loose puck and sends it straight down the ice. Goal 4 for the Telford Tigers, timed at 58:52, unassisted by Finlay Howells. And that will likely end up to be the game here at the Hull Ice Arena. 49 seconds on the clock. Lee Bonner picks it up. Wants to go behind the net once more. looking for a teammate. Barmer, cross to Ulrich. Couldn't quite bring it in first time. We'll let one loose and it's tipped, but dragged away from the goal. 27 seconds. Ulrich feints, looks to cut inside, but Mackenzie gets a good stick in. And that'll be chipped down towards the net of McLaughlin. 20 seconds to go in the game. Barmer going to quickly send it up the ice. Bonner looks to try and feed it forward, but Hazeldine picks it up. Bonner dispossesses him well. And Telford will pick up the loose puck. He'll send it on to Vladimir Luka with 4 seconds to go in the game. And he'll round Jordan McLaughlin with 0.9 on the clock to make this 5-2 for the Telford Tigers. And with that, Telford will take the game. They'll take the 2 points back to Shropshire. And I believe in the league table, they will close the gap on the Hull Seahawks to just 3 points. I don't believe we're going to face off as well. There was 0.9 on the clock when that goal went in. That 0.9 has disappeared, and that is the game. Confirm the goal. Scored 59-59 by number 94, Vladimir Luka. Assists are by number 10, which is Lucas Price, and by number 43, which is Archie Hazeldine. And Telford complete the 4-point weekend. Congratulations to the Tigers. It's been another frustrating one, certainly so, for Matty Davis's Hull Seahawks side. They are in a bit of a rut at the moment. The one win in the last 7, that is now. Handshakes on the ice, good to see as always. And Hull will now have 5 days without a game, probably the longest stretch in a good month or so, you've got to say. Next weekend sees an away trip to the Raiders on the Saturday, and then back here at the Hull Ice Arena, they will take on the Milton Keynes Lightning. 5:30 p.m. here at the Hull Ice Arena. It's always been great games between Hull and MK so far this season, you've got to say. As both sets of players take the applause of both sets of fans here at the Hull Ice Arena. It's a frustrating time for Hull. I say there's still a lot of positives. They are still 5th in the table, although I say the gaps are closing below them, and they are widening a little bit above. It's nothing that a good run of form can't halt. And they do have the Cup semi-final to look forward to against the Leeds Knights. Of course, the one worry that'll be on everyone's minds here at the Hull Seahawks is Brock Bartholomew. Of course, exited the ice after only about 5 or 6 minutes of this game this evening. Not to be seen returning. I say the club will, of course, confirm the condition of Brock Bartholomew in due course. We do wish him all the best. We hope you've enjoyed the Power PPV live stream here with the Hull Wreckers Seahawks and the Telford Tigers here this evening. I've been your commentator, Connor Lynn. And this is the Power PPV live stream, Hull Wreckers Seahawks. If you can get down to the rink, join us next Sunday as Hull take on the Milton Keynes Lightning. If you can't, join us once again here on the live stream. Hope you have a lovely rest of your Sunday evening. And we'll see you all shortly from the Hull Ice Arena.
this week, which is Scarlett Adamson, and she made number 19 for Dick Barber, sponsored by the Lincolnshire Camping